Have you ever wondered why the music back then sounded so good, and even when you played it, it gave you that special feeling? Well, majority of that reason is because those songs were recorded in 432 hertz. It's a lot of reason why this frequency sounds a whole lot better than the standard 440 hertz. If you guys don't know already, 440 is one of the standards that a lot of people listen to their music through today, but back then 432 was the standard. So how do we get back to this sound in FL Studio? Let's talk about it. What's poppin', music gang? If you want to learn more about music production, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Now recently I started making my beats in 432 hertz, and I feel like there's a huge difference. Think of it like as a guitar. Before they start playing their music, they tune their guitar first, and I feel like some of that has pretty much gotten lost as far as digital goes. But at the end of the day, people that make plugins know that this thing exists, which is why they give you the option to change this. 432 hertz can actually help you with depression, and when you blast these frequencies at water and freeze it, they actually form shape. But when you play frequencies at 440 hertz and freeze it underwater, it looks like static. It doesn't look like anything at all, you know? So playing your music at 432 hertz helps your music to astral project onto the listener. So how do you do this in FL Studio? You know, there are plenty and different ways how you can do this. I have a session right here pulled up, and one of the most common ways is to go to this pitch wheel right here, and you can right click on that and then go to type in value. I already put the numbers in there, but when you do that, it will actually change. But let me show you the actual numbers that I put in here. All right, so these are the actual numbers that I put in here, and when you hit enter, I'll put this in the description if you want to copy and paste this into your session. But do this on your songs, and you might not see a huge difference because this doesn't do as much. I mainly keep this on just for the drums because it's more of a harder way to actually change it to 432 hertz than 440 than it is with the plugin. You know what I'm saying? With the plugin, you can just literally go into settings and change this. So that's what I'm pretty much going to do and show you exactly what I did in this particular beat to get my beat to 432 hertz. And there are also other frequencies that actually are good for you too as well, not just 432 hertz. So if you want to see that video, let me know in the comments and I will put that video together. So this beat right here was actually made in 440 hertz. So let's listen to it real quick. So that sounded cool, but let's actually go into the plugin real quick. So the plugin, let me show you how to get to this menu real quick. So how you get there, you pull up Omnisphere, and it's probably gonna look like this, but hit system. Then when you get to system, you see the master tune. So click on that and then simply go to 432, boom. And I'm gonna do this to all the plugins real quick, just so you can hear the difference. So you heard what it sounded like before, and I might even put a timestamp in there just real quick, just so you can, you know, flip back and forth real quick. It's like literally like two. All right, so now let's listen to the beat when I change the frequency. Let's see if it's actually different. So let me know if you guys actually heard a difference. You can actually do this in a bunch of different plugins like Nexus. Let me see if I even have Nexus on here. Okay, here we go, right here. I haven't used Nexus in so long. So Nexus, let's go to, oh yeah, just literally go to system and then go to tune or master tune, and you can literally change it up and down to 432. The tuning is different, so let's hear it real quick. So let's hear it on a note real quick, just so you can just see the difference or hear the difference real quick on an instrument. So let's just pick one real quick. Okay, so that's at 432. So let's just change it to 440 real quick. So now you hear that it's like a little bit more higher pitch You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like 432 sounded a little bit more pleasing to the ear, but just hear it. This is 440 hertz real quick. And that's a C note. It's a regular C note. And now let's put it at 432. You know what I'm saying? Now it just sounded more deeper, more natural. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just, it didn't sound as much digital that it did before. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? Let me know if you heard the difference or not. But yeah, that's super simple to do. Let me see if there's any other plugins that you can do this to. I have so many different other ones. I know some of them you can't really do. Now with other plugins, you know, it's kind of harder to do that when they don't have that setting. And if you want to figure that out on how to do 432 hertz on those plugins, let me know in the comments. I will make a video on that. Let's try Purity. I'm not sure if they have this in there or not. Setup. Okay, so I wasn't able to do it in Purity, but hopefully you guys take this method and actually use this and apply this to your beats. So there's another way that you can do this. Say you already have a bunch of beats and they're already done, you know what I'm saying? You played them in 440, you know what I'm saying? You made them in 440 hertz and you want to change those to 432 hertz. So you can open up Audacity, which is a free software, and open up Audacity and let's just drop a beat in there real quick. All right, so I have a beat pulled up in here ready to go. Let's just hear real quick. And I made this beat at 440 hertz. All right, so it sounds good. I love it. So, but now let's change it to 432 hertz. So what you'll need to do is go here, go to the change speed, and literally change the pitch to this right here. I'll put this in the description too. I don't know how this already saved, but yeah, you want to change this to here, and you can see down here, see this is the current length of the song, and then the new length will be a little bit longer, because basically what it's doing is changing it from the speed, because basically like speed and pitch are like literally almost the same thing. If you make things slower, the pitch will go down. If you make things faster, you know what I'm saying, the pitch will go up. You know what I mean? So that's basically what I'm doing. And if you change this to this exact percentage right here and put that number in there, it will be in 432 hertz. So let's hear it real quick. Yeah, I like that a lot better, honestly. And yeah, like I said, I will be doing this to like a lot of my songs before I release them, all that stuff, because this sounds way better to me. I don't know. Let me know if you actually heard the difference or not. And if you still don't believe me that it's actually changing and doing something, we can actually go here and go to generate tone. And this, I'm gonna generate a 440 frequency tone, you know what I'm saying? And let's just hear that real quick. So that's what 440 hertz sound like. But now let's double click it and go to effect, go to change speed, and like I said, make sure those numbers are there and click OK. And now let's hear it. And see, now that is a 432 hertz sound. And now watch when I add a 440 hertz sound in here, it will literally match the exact same thing. So let's just hear what that would sound like when I put in a new tone real quick. And look, 432. Literally the same. Let me go back. See, the exact same one, because this one, I went back and this one is already put the pitch effect on that one. Hopefully you take this and use it for good, you know what I'm saying? You can actually help people with depression and stuff like that, because the sound in their ears, you know what I'm saying? When they're getting that 440 hertz, you know, they're trying to figure out why they're so mad, you know what I'm saying? And they come back and listen to music because they're listening to that music at that frequency, you know what I'm saying? It's making them mad, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Let me know what you thought about this video. And hey, if you made it this far, I'm giving away 5 copies of Omnisphere, which is a dope program for music creators just like you. I use this on every program, and you can easily make your songs in 432 hertz by just going to the settings with Omnisphere. If you want to win a copy of Omnisphere, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel and comment down below what is your favorite plugin for making beats. I will announce the winner soon. Thank you for watching the video, and hopefully you guys stay safe. I will make a playlist of more videos like this, and I will plug them in right here. You can watch those videos and learn more about doing stuff like this to your music. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you guys stay safe, and remember, it's only a matter of time. Peace.